scenarios that'll be taking place potentially throughout the night. But where we stand is this: Honduras, Haiti, and Costa Rica all have a chance to automatically qualify for the World Cup tonight. Only first place in this group will get the honors. Second place in the group will have to be one of the two best second place teams out of the three groups in order to potentially qualify for an interconfederation playoff. The only team that is out of it in Group C is tonight's visitors here. Technically, it is a neutral site ground, but Nicaragua are the visitors here in this game. Because they are 4 points back of two teams, Haiti and Honduras in this case, they cannot qualify. They will be playing the role of spoilers, just like they did in the last game of these qualifiers, particularly in this November window when Nicaragua got their first win of the round over Honduras. And Honduras technically control their own destiny. If they win and they keep their goal differential at a high amount, they will go through. But Haiti have a really, really good chance, particularly if they win in this final game. And you can see the crowd filing in here. They'll have a lot of good support here, despite not being on home soil. Haiti can go through if they better Honduras' result on the night, or if they can equal the result and then make up the goal differential. They're currently behind by a 2-goal margin there. They're at +1, Haiti. Honduras come into the night at +3. They have to make that up if the results match. So if Honduras and Haiti both win, Haiti have to win by at least 2 or 3 more goals than Honduras if they are to get that top spot. And that top spot, of course, would mean qualification automatically to the World Cup. Haiti haven't been there in more than 5 decades. That could end tonight if results go their way. Nicaragua are trying to play spoilers and potentially drag them out completely along with them. Both scenarios are in play. And as both teams make the walk here in Willemstad, we will step aside. The national anthems are next, followed by lineups and the kickoff on the final night of Concacaf World Cup qualifying.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Nicaragua and Haiti, followed by national anthem of Haiti.
Wonderful rendition of both countries' national anthems. Wonderful support for Haiti here in Curacao on the final night of Concacaf World Cup qualifying, with so much on the line and so much that can happen. Sean St. Jacques, our entire crew. Let's dive into the starting lineups here. We begin with Sebastien Mignet and Haiti here at home. They are captained by Johnny Placide in goal. Immediately look up top. Franz Di Piero and Josue Casimir. Can they provide the attacking and sharp edge needed in the final third? And Jean Bellegarde anchors things in the midfield, the number 10 for tonight's hosts. It's an all Guatemalan officiating crew on the field, led by Mario Escobar. And the two captains are about to meet with them in the center for the coin toss. Placide from Haiti, and of course, Juan Barrera for Nicaragua, trying to come here and play the role of spoiler here in front of a packed crowd here in Willemstad. Again, the outfield officiating crew, as always, are going to play a massive role in the game. The two captains are hoping, at least from Nicaragua's point of view, to finish on a high note. Haiti know they can make history tonight if they win. And of course, there is VAR here in the CONCACAF World Cup qualifiers. It's an all Jamaican booth. And again, Parchment, Stephanie Deli Singh will be making those decisions if needed throughout the night. Marco Figueroa is the head coach for Nicaragua. This is their starting 11. We mentioned the captain, Juan Barrera. He will help to lead the line up top with the number 9, Jaime Moreno. Alyer Lopez gets the start in goal. The likes of Cano and Nino trying to anchor things defensively for a Nicaraguan side that has conceded 10 times in CONCACAF World Cup qualifying. If they are to pull off this win today, Nicaraguan, it would be a bit of an upset if they do. They'll need their defensive unit to be at the top level. So many different scenarios can play out tonight. Of course, we'll be keeping a very close eye on Costa Rica hosting Honduras as well. Remember, all the games kick off simultaneously, not just in Group C, but in Groups A and B as well. And the reason for that is because, remember, 2 of the 3 second-place teams will continue to have their World Cup dreams live on tonight. So that is very important to mention. Coming into tonight, the 2 teams that would be in those positions are Jamaica from Group A and Panama from Group B. Haiti are that 3rd second-place team, but they're currently 1 point back of Panama and 2 points back of Jamaica. Of course, all 3 of those teams could potentially still win their group and go through to the World Cup automatically tonight. I say it again, there's a lot of scenarios. We'll be keeping you up to date as best we can with all of them as the night progresses. And again, just to reiterate, in Group C, Honduras, Haiti, and Costa Rica all have a chance to go through automatically tonight, depending on how it shakes out. Also, all 3 have a chance to be fully eliminated from playoff contention and from the World Cup tonight as well. Jeopardy and drama is very much expected on the final night of CONCACAF World Cup qualifying. Nicaragua are in white with the blue trim. They'll be kicking us off going from left to right. Haiti are in all blue. And despite a false start here from the Nicaraguans, we are now underway in Willemstad, Curacao. Is it to be the night that Haiti end an over 50-year wait for a return to the FIFA World Cup? A win would go a long way to potentially helping them do that. Nicaragua trying to play spoiler and end their dreams here tonight. There's so many scenarios. Haiti could win and they could go to the World Cup. They could win and end up in an Interconfederation playoff. They could win and still be eliminated completely. So there's so many things that could happen. All Haiti can focus on is winning and hoping the result elsewhere, and potentially results elsewhere, go their way tonight. Carlins Arcus throws the ball back into play for Haiti on the far side. Of course, Haiti are coming off one of the biggest results in their recent history with a huge victory here back on November 13th, a 1-0 win over Costa Rica, which has given them a chance here to qualify tonight. That was coupled with the fact that Nicaragua, who had yet to win in this World Cup qualifying group, beat Honduras by 2-0. But of course, it's Sebastian Mignet who's leading Haiti tonight, hoping that this is the night that Haiti make history. The last time Haiti were at the World Cup was their only other appearance, West Germany, 1974. So long ago, of course, that it's obviously not called West Germany anymore. That's how much time has passed. 51 years since Haiti last played in a World Cup. They went 3 losses from 3 in the World Cup group stage that time around, and they have not been back since. Tonight could be the night the wait ends. And again, just to reiterate as well, all of the games going on around the groups have kicked off simultaneously. When we get news from elsewhere, we will, of course, pass it along as quickly as we possibly can. Haiti have been given a free kick roughly midway through the Nicaragua half. Jean Bellegarde stands over it for the Haitians here. There is some slight interest from Carlins Arcus. It's taken quickly towards the far side. Ooh, but the referee did not blow the whistle. There's a lot to be retaken. Referee said on the whistle. He did not blow the whistle. Haiti will have to do this again. Will they change their strategy now that Nicaragua got a little glimpse? Bellegarde whips in a decent ball, but it is past everybody. Hans Delcroix was on the back stick there for Haiti. It's out of play. It's a goal kick. Well, for Marco Figueroa and Nicaragua, really the games leading into that incredible win against Honduras last time out is what did them in. As far as World Cup qualifying is concerned, they were beaten 2-0 away to Honduras, then a 3-0 loss at home to Haiti back in October really put them in a rough spot. And then when Costa Rica beat them 4-1 in San Jose on October 13th, that was basically when Nicaragua's World Cup hopes were dashed. And of course, against one of their rivals, in Honduras last time out, they put together one of the better performances we've seen from them in recent memory. Beating Honduras 2-0 and basically busting this group wide open going into the final day. Honduras could have qualified back on November 13th if results had gone their way. They, of course, did not. And they will hope that Nicaragua could maybe do them a favor here tonight, although they've got an almighty test having to go play the Ticos in Costa Rica tonight. Costa Rica so good at home in World Cup qualifying and frankly in general, particularly when CONCACAF opponents are there. And of course, Haiti will be hoping for the opposite. They'll hope that Costa Rica can do them a favor and that they can take care of business here in Willemstad tonight. Of course, Costa Rica have to win, or they will be out completely. If Honduras were to go there and win, the Ticos would miss out completely on the World Cup. A couple of the other key games tonight, of course, Jamaica and Curacao. The winner of that game in Kingston goes to the World Cup automatically. Suriname are away to already eliminated Guatemala. If they win, very good chance that they'll be going to the World Cup, and they have never been, Suriname. So many storylines tonight. Nicaragua on the front foot here. It's played across. Oh, and it bundled around in the center part of the 18-yard box, but Haiti eventually did clear it. Bit of nervy defending there from Haiti inside their own penalty area, but they do enough and clear their lines. Arcus plays it to the left edge of the center circle for Franz Di Piero. Well, there was a brief path to maybe move that forward on the far side. Nicaragua stood it up initially, and the ball is whipped into the middle. Oh, and it's headed off the bar by Piero. And the flag goes up. Well, Franz Di Piero is who Haiti will be aiming for quite a bit tonight. You could see why. It was a wonderful header, but he was in an offside position. Well, and the frame, frankly, thwarts him either way. Oh, clearly offside as well. Great look there. Franz Di Piero, I mean, how many times we've lost count of how many times Piero has been a Haitian hero over the years. Is it his time again to help his country get to the promised land? That is a late challenge here on the near side. Josue Casimir brought down. Well, the referee was on the scene very, very quickly here. Just a talking to at least up front. Mario Escobar of Guatemala. And it appears that it is just going to be a talking to. There was another look at the challenge. It was actually Henry Nino who extended the arm. And there was a little bit after that, but just a talking to as Haiti are on the prowl here. Lovely give and go on the edge of the area. It can open up for the shot, and there's the goal. There is the goal. Don Luisius has given Haiti the lead inside of 9 minutes. Haiti have the first word on the final night of Concacaf World Cup qualifying. It's a goal that, for the moment, at least for now, puts them on top of the group. Well, it's wonderful build-up play from the Haitians here. Lovely give and go. Luisius just had to pick his moment, and he plants it into the bottom right-hand corner and sends the Haitian supporters into an early frenzy here in Willemstad. Who knows? That may end up being a big, big moment. Haiti 1, Nicaragua 0. The first big moment of the night. The live table would put Haiti on into first place for now. That is a foul. It's a free kick going the other way. Nicaragua can alleviate the pressure. Well, Don Luisius plays for FC Dallas in Major League Soccer. That's picked back up by Duke Lacroix on the near side for Haiti, who reset with Arcus. Delcroix onto the near side. Everton Pierre. Well, Haiti have a foundation to build from here in the opening 10 minutes. And they're looking for more here. Luisius again. Down the far side, it's a brilliant sliding challenge, and it's out for a goal kick. Well, the goal scorer appreciates the service down that far side. It appears there was a goal in one of the other games, but it's a game that doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Trinidad and Tobago have scored against Bermuda. Both of those teams, unfortunately, however, have already been eliminated. Game to watch in Group B there, of course, is Jamaica and Curacao. The winner goes through. Curacao could go through with a draw. Jamaica have to win if they are to qualify automatically tonight. And of course, it's Panama and Suriname, the two teams the most likely to get the automatic bid in Group A. And of course, with the expanded World Cup, more teams qualify from each federation, so those two second-place teams from Concacaf, remember 2 out of 3, not all 3 of the second-place teams, just the top 2, advance to an interconfederation playoff. Early ball looped over the top here. Alier Lopez is there for Nicaragua. And there you have it. There's the live table after Haiti's opening goal. Haiti on 11 points. Honduras and Costa Rica are tied at 0-0 with 11 minutes played. Honduras would go to an interconfederation playoff if they're one of the 2 second-place teams at the top of that separate table, if you will. They're on 9 points. Costa Rica, live table, long way to go in the night, of course, would be out. Just about the perfect start from Haiti. And certainly, that will put more and more pressure on Costa Rica and Honduras, and that's exactly what Haiti would want. Coaches sometimes will tell you that they don't look at the other scores from other games and things of that nature, but that seems to be a proven false time and time again, particularly on nights like this. There will be people relaying the scores, no questions about that. And the same will be here. And it's for the obvious reason, of course. The players need to know where they stand so they know if they need another goal or if they can just hold on to what they have. It can totally change the strategy when there's so much at stake right at the end of a long, grueling World Cup campaign that has lasted multiple rounds, of course, and plenty of match days. Duke Lacroix on the near side for Haiti tried to send it down the near side, and it was out of play. Lovely give and go. This is the goal again. Luisius then just so patient, so poised, picks out the bottom corner. Nothing Lopez could really do about that. Such a poised finish. And you never know, it could be a moment we look back on later on tonight. Well, that ball is going to bounce all the way through here. Quijano on the near side, Juan Barrera. If Nicaragua are going to have some success tonight, you feel that their captain has to have some big involvement, but Haiti quickly win it back. This is Bellegarde. Out to the near side, lovely touch by Casimir, and Casimir gets into the area here for Haiti, plays it across, it's on the doorstep, oh, and the shot never came. 1 or 2 shouts for a penalty, play continues. Luisius on the overlap, played across again, oh, another collision away from the play. Was it Piero being brought down? Of course, VAR can check moments like that. Nicaragua emerge with possession, but Barrera slips, 2 slips on the way through. Moreno couldn't get it either. And Haiti regains possession after a pretty wild sequence there. Certainly 1 or 2 Haitian shouts for a penalty in there on 2 different occasions. And again, those are moments where VAR can intervene, and it appears they didn't feel that it was necessary to. Now that Providence Played it back out towards that far sideline. Haiti still looking very sharp when they're able to get the ball and pluck it around the ground here. Delcroix. Back over the halfway line, Ade. It's looped over the top, Pierrot. Got his head to that, but it's over the top of Ruben Providence and cleared away. Haiti recover it quickly. This is Lacroix. Providence. Sliding it through for Lacroix. Brilliant defending from Nino to cut him off. Oh, this was that really good opportunity earlier. Casimir did so well. Oh, and then was there a little bit of a pullback on Pierrot? They're very tough to tell. Up the other end, the shot is saved by Placide. Nearly a chance for Nicaragua. Well, that's why Haiti have to still do those defensive duties at a very high level. This was Jaime Moreno doing really, really well by his lonesome here. Forces the save and does get Nicaragua a corner. Pierrot is down for Haiti, away from the action. And based on his body language there and his charades, if you will, he thinks he maybe got elbowed in the chest. Now Junior Arteaga will take the corner for Nicaragua. First real bit of defending that Haiti have had to do tonight. Arteaga plays it short. Acevedo. Quijano. Lofts it into the middle. It's headed centrally. And one or two shouts from Nicaragua for a handball in there. Barrera, who always seems to be in and amongst the big chances and positive moments for Nicaragua, was involved again, and it's going to be another corner. Now Pierrot is back in for Haiti. That's a good sign. And what do Nicaragua have up their sleeves here? Bansi Hernandez will deliver the corner this time. And it was headed high into the air. Haiti just about get it clear. Only as far as Quijano, however. Back into the middle, punched away by Placide. Pierrot lays it off for Pierre. And Haiti can work it again with Ade and Arcus. That ball is played down the line. Got a chance for Casimir, lovely little back heel. We see as for Providence here. Still Providence. And he drags his shot wide. That was more promising build up there. There's the goal that Haiti have scored so far. For those just joining us, that was back in the 9th minute. And again, in the live table, Haiti would be in first place. Here's Providence again. Give and go with Pirot. There's a Nicaraguan player down. Haiti can get on with it here. Arcus. Luisius for Providence. Was Providence fouled there? No, says the referee. Nicaragua can continue on in transition here, but it's a poor ball forward, and Haiti have it covered. It does appear that there is a goal in one of the other games, and it is a game that matters. Panama have taken the lead over El Salvador. Cesar Blackman has put them in front. We'll get back to what that means in a moment as Lacroix tries to parry it forward. Providence picks up the pieces here. Good ball into the middle, Owen Pirot. Couldn't redirect the header on target. Haiti win it back quickly. Bellegarde trying to find the angle. He goes down. Referee waves away any penalty shouts. Again, that's a moment that VAR, if they feel they need to intervene, they can go back and check it. Must say as well that Pirot, my goodness, had such a good look with his header. Could not put it on target. Oh, really quick, the reason that Panama goal we told you about is so important is now they're in first place in their group in the live table. So they'd be 2 points ahead of Suriname. And that would be enough. Again, in the live table, night is still young for Panama to make a return to the World Cup. So that is a significant goal in Group A. Ade and company reset for Haiti. Placide for Delcroix. Feeds it up ahead for Providence. And it's a really good challenge by Barrera. We do get a second look here at that moment from early. Was, again, another moment there. Was Pirot brought down away from the ball, and then was Bellegarde fouled while he was on the ball? Couple of looks at it there. Bellegarde is a tougher one to tell. Nicaragua have been very physical with Pirot, and the referees allowed that to happen inside the area. There always seems to be a threshold for that kind of pushing and shoving, tugging and pulling inside the penalty area. And each referee seems to have a different line as to where that threshold is. Mario Escobar has certainly let the guys play, and they've been battling it out inside the 18-yard box so far tonight. This is Providence. Casimir was fouled, and it's a Haiti free kick. The goal scorer, Luisius, on the far side. The cross into the middle came up short. Providence was the target. Arcus not giving up the battle and helps Haiti keep it with a throw. Bellegarde thinks better of it, goes back over the halfway line. Again, the only other two games where we've seen a goal, Trinidad and Tobago leading Bermuda. The game, unfortunately, does not matter. Panama leading El Salvador, which puts the Canalmen at the top of Group A as it stands, ahead of Suriname, who are playing in Guatemala tonight. It's a 0-0 game there. 25 minutes gone, 26 minutes gone in Costa Rica. In our group, 0-0 scoreline between the Ticos and Honduras. Providence pushes it forward. Casimir has Lacroix for help. Well, sometimes you see teams have a good chunk of possession and not always do the most with it. Haiti's done pretty well with their 67% so far. They're on the front foot again here with Providence. Providence cutting it inside, and then he tried to feed it to the edge of the 6-yard box. But instead, he sends it right into the waiting arms of Lopez. Arteaga. Barrera. Good tussle there. And Barrera wins the free kick, despite the advances of Jean Bellegarde. Oh, that's a concern. That is a very big concern for Haiti. We will get back to that in a moment. Pierrot goes down well away from the play, I should say here. Nicaragua go up the other end, and that shot took a deflection. Placide makes the save. He immediately is going to boot this out of play with the Haitian striker down and in some discomfort here. Now, both teams will get a chance to get a breather here, maybe some liquids as well. That is a very concerning sign for Haiti, no questions about that. Again, Haiti are up 1-0 due to that goal back in the 9th minute. We see us picking it out so beautifully. And Haiti have been, frankly, much the better side since then as well. They've had a couple other chances to add on to the lead, but of course now the concerns are on one of their talisman here, Franz Di Piero. So many times he's been the one when Haiti have needed someone to be counted for. And on Haiti's potential big night, he is in some massive discomfort here. He gets a nice hand from the crowd. And unfortunately, 30 minutes gone, that is going to be the end of his night. Piero gives words of encouragement to Duckins Nazon, who's going to take his place. Well, that is a really, really tough sight. A man who has meant so much to this national team over the years. But his replacement is also a player who's been a key cog in the Haitian machine over the years. Duckins Nazon, who's also been a big game player. He will come on in a few moments to make that official and hope to lead Haiti the rest of the way tonight. Meanwhile, Barrera, burst of pace. Nicaragua have some men over here with Arteaga, but then his ball forward was touched out of the way. Foul, free kick, and a yellow card as well. Delcroix picks up a booking here. It's the first one of the night for either side. Oh, we had said earlier how lenient the referee had been with so much of these contact moments, not there. And now that change is official. Nazon in for Pierrot. There's the challenge again, by the way. Again, tough to be 100% definitive on that, but I think it's more the yellow card than the challenge and the foul itself that Haiti are not pleased with there. Felt the referee maybe had let a few others go without handing out a card. And again, Nazon is in to try to help lead the Haitian line in the attack. Although that will have to wait for the moment. Set piece opportunity for Nicaragua. Hernandez played it short again, and again, it's Haiti who deal with it rather comfortably. Lopez sends it ahead. The header is flicked on and then nudged down by Delcroix for Arcus. Placide for Lacroix.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Substitution for Team Haiti. Leaving the game, Pierrot. Entering the game, Nazon.
Arcus for Ade. Delcroix. Assesses the scene. Tried to dink it over the top towards Nazon. And then that's a heavy challenge away from the play. Haiti are saying, well, if the last one was a foul, that one should have been a foul. That time it was Bellegarde who got the worst of it. One or two chirps from Marco Figueroa, the Nicaraguan coach, saying that maybe they should have gotten the call. Bellegarde gets the worst of it here. We get the luxury of a replay. Well, in some ways, it's kind of 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. There was contact from Bellegarde, but there was an arm in the back of Bellegarde from the Nicaraguan defender as well. The referee chose to let it go, and again, based on the replay, looked like it was the right decision in the end. Lovely little layoff there by Pierre. And Pierre had continued his run. It almost bounced back into his path before Nino cleared it away. Providence. Oh, another shout for a foul there. Referee again doesn't acknowledge it. Nicaragua can play on here. Araujo. Poor pass picked up by Ade. Missed opportunity for Nicaragua on this near side. And then Casimir lets it bounce between his legs and gives possession right back. Quijano. And Araujo. Little layoff, triangular passing back to Araujo from Arteaga. Nicaragua have not had a lot of possession in the game so far, and when they get it, they do have to do a bit better than that in the end. Acevedo, not sure if it was a pass or a shot, really. Put it into no man's land, and no one could get to it. Again, in the live table, Haiti are in first place. Honduras are in second place. Costa Rica in third. If that were to stand, still a long way to go, Haiti would clinch a first ever World Cup berth since 1974. Honduras would hope that results elsewhere could help them out to potentially go to an interconfederation playoff in that potential scenario. And Costa Rica would be out. Here is Barrera. Barrera does well on this near side. But then he is caught up to by Lacroix. Ooh, and then Barrera follows through there with a high boot. Will VAR go back and check that? Arteaga continues on. He just goes to the ground there. Not sure if he went to the ground too easily there because the referee lets it go again. And Haiti have a chance up the other end, but Bellegarde's feet is touched away. And the referee is going to bring this to a halt. I do wonder if that challenge from Juan Barrera is going to be checked here. Ooh, but based on that motion from the referee, maybe it won't be checked. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see on that. Haiti are contending that Barrera had a high boot towards the head of a Haitian player. And now Delcroix pleads his case. Here's the look. Barrera jumps. Oh, it's not the boot, at least not initially. Looks to be the shin of Barrera that hits him on the head. And I think if that's the case, I don't think Barrera is going to see that get looked at by VAR, and I think that that's the right call. Again, a boot or a stud is one thing. The shin, when Barrera's trying to jump out of the way, that's another. And I think rightly so, the referee has played on here. You can't blame Haiti for asking the question, but I must say, you certainly cannot blame the referee for his decision there. Ends up being spot on. And again, got to credit the referees in those positions. Those are so tough to get right live. And our Guatemalan referee, Mario Escobar, absolutely nailed that one. No questions asked. Nicaragua come up the other end. That is a foul. Push in the back from Bansi Hernandez to take down Arcus. And well, Hernandez, frankly, doesn't have much of a case. Knew he wasn't going to get there. And as soon as you extend your arm in those moments, 9 times out of 10, the referee is going to give that. Here is Nazon. Tried to hold it up, ends up giving the ball away. Good pressure from Haiti on the back end, but Nicaragua will clear it up the other end. With about 6 minutes plus stoppage time left in the half. But here comes Barrera. It's allowed to slide through here for Quijano. Quijano's ball into the penalty area, goes over everyone's head. Hernandez will track it down. Hernandez, great defending from Haiti there on the edge of the penalty area. Still with Nicaragua here, Quijano. Played it square. Haiti doing well, just trying to push Nicaragua out of the Haitian half here. But Cano and then Barrera. Good touch defensively by Providence. And then Casimir tried to keep it in play. He could not. Did Casimir leave his hand up a bit too long there? And did he make contact? Now Nicaragua asking the questions of that kind of a moment. Hand goes up, and it may have been slightly embellished by Cano. Certainly the initial contact was not on the face. Now, this is when referees are tested so toughly here. Players trying to persuade the referee to see their point of view, and referees, it's so tough, have to stay firm in those moments, and our referee has certainly done that. Here is Providence, and Providence, oh, was that a foul? No, says the referee. Another flashpoint. Providence stays down as Nicaragua get the ball back. Well, another one where you wonder, did Providence embellish the contact, or was he taken out there? Nicaragua looked to play through the lines here. Arauz. Quijano. First time ball into the area is off target, but it falls kindly for Hernandez. Haiti did not get that clear. Acevedo. And Arauz. And Hernandez. Acevedo down the line. It's a poor touch from Arauz, and it's won back by Pierre. And cleared upfield by Arcus. Although Nicaragua do get possession back. That is a big strike on that ball from Luis Cias. It is a Haiti throw off the ricochet. And we are constantly checking the results of games around the grounds. There's been no scoring updates since Panama took a 1-0 lead over El Salvador. In Group A, the only other team leading is in a game that does not make an impact on who goes to the World Cup tonight, and that is Trinidad and Tobago 1, Bermuda 0. Both of those teams have already been eliminated, not just from World Cup contention automatically, but from the Confederation playoffs as well. In the live table in our group, Group C, Haiti would be going through automatically. Honduras would be in second place, hoping to be one of the top 2 second place teams that stays alive for an interconfederation playoff. Oh, that is a foul. Free kick, Arcus fouling Barrera. And the visitors have a set piece here. Well, that one, Arcus leaves his left leg in there. Barrera trips over it. Taken quickly by Acevedo. Cano. Looked like he was gonna wind up. He plays it short instead for Arauz. It's good build-up here from Nicaragua. Quijano's ball into the middle. Good header away. Then it's volleyed. Ooh, wide. Oh, Bansi Hernandez, it looked pretty good when he struck it. May have been a bit wider of the target than it looked initially. Again, it was pretty strong build-up play from Nicaragua. I haven't seen a lot of that in the first half. Lovely cushioned header as well by Arteaga. Well, and certainly Placide did not think it was on target, and it was pretty well wide in the end, despite being a decent hit. Ade. All the way back for the captain, Placide. Bellegarde. Ooh, loose touch from Bellegarde. He does get it out from under his feet. Again, that is the live table as it stands right now. Haiti would win the group and go on to the World Cup. Honduras potentially to enter Confederation playoff. Arcus for Providence! Haiti have a second in first half stoppage time. Ruben Providence doubles the Haitian delight in Willemstad. And are they taking another step towards dreamland here, Haiti? 2-0 up on the stroke of halftime. These fans in Willemstad are starting to believe that maybe, just maybe, this could be Haiti's night. Have to say, it was a bit of a hopeful ball over the top from Bellegarde. Acevedo's header, but then it's the cutout there to allow the move to continue. And the ball into the middle for Providence from Arcus is so well placed. Only Providence could really get on the end of this. Luisius does well to keep it. Then it's Arcus. Brilliant ball in. Only one man could really get there. And Providence applies the finishing touch. We are now well into 3 additional minutes at the end of the half, and Haiti are 2-0 up. Remember, one of the scenarios tonight is if Haiti wins alongside Honduras, there are goals that have to be made up in goal differential. Well, Haiti have 2 of them already. That is another massive moment in the evening. Haiti now are tied on goal differential with Honduras as well. +3, +3. On the stroke of halftime, that's where we stand. Haiti are in first. Honduras and Costa Rica are at a 0-0 stalemate at the moment. Honduras are in second, Costa Rica in third. Still some time left in this first half. Can Haiti move this forward again with Providence? Nazon's making a good run through the middle. Duckins, Nazon, he's picked out. Oh, and what a goal line clearance that is. Incredible defending there. Christian Reyes keeps out Duckins, Nazon. That looks destined to go in. Well, give credit to Nicaragua there. That was an unbelievable goal line clearance when Haiti looked poised to make it 3. And they still might. There's a corner to come. Played short. Casimir gets it back from Luisius. And as Casimir dribbles, that is the end of the half in Willemstad. Haiti are where they want to be with 45 minutes gone here in Curacao. Goals in the first half from Luisius in the 9th minute. Providence in 45+1, the first minute of first half stoppage time. There is a yellow card handed out there at the end of the half. We'll get some confirmation on that during the break. Halftime on the final night of Concacaf World Cup qualifying. Haiti in good shape for now. They lead Nicaragua by 2-0. Highlights and stats to come after the break. Now, welcome back, everyone. Highlights from the first half between Haiti and Nicaragua here. 9th minute. Talk about a poised finish here. Don Luisius picking out the bottom corner. Had to wait for his moment, but it certainly arrived to give Haiti a 1-0 lead. The first goal scored on this final night of Concacaf World Cup qualifying. That gave Haiti the base to really go on and create more chances. Couple of penalty shots there from Haiti that weren't given. A couple of half chances for Nicaragua in this first half. Bansi Hernandez not far away on that strike from the outskirts of the area. But then Arcus for Providence in first half stoppage time to double Haiti's lead. A glancing header into the back of the Nicaraguan net. Haiti are 2-0 up at the end of the first 45. And as it stands, till a big 45 minutes to go, they would win Group C if the other results go their way. Then the last big moment of the half, what an amazing goal line clearance. Christian Reyes denying Duckins Nazon what would have been Haiti's third, and that could have been a massive, massive moment right on the stroke of halftime. So Haiti are 2-0 up with 45 minutes down and 45 to go. Both of their shots on target have gone in. That's number one. Haiti have also dominated possession at almost 60% so far in the first half. And Haiti are getting the results to go their way elsewhere also, while making up some of the goal difference on Honduras in case they take the lead in Costa Rica. There is still a massive second 45 minutes to go in this game. Haiti sitting pretty at the moment, but there's still work to do in the second half. Haiti lead Nicaragua by 2-0. We'll step aside for a moment. The second half is coming up in just a few moments. Moments away from the start of the second half, Nicaragua are going to make 3 halftime adjustments here. Brian Bonilla, Jason Coronel, Anielo Velasquez all coming in off the bench for Marco Figueroa, Ariel Arauz, Henry Nino, Oscar Acevedo, all making way for Nicaragua, who are 2-0 down to Haiti here with a big 45 minutes still to go. Remember, the other game in Group C is currently at a 0-0 scoreline between Costa Rica and Honduras. So as the table stands right now, Haiti would win the group in Group C. That is a path that would take them to the World Cup. Things, of course, can still change. We're a long way, not setting in stone, but Haiti are in a very good spot for now. Sean St. Jacques, our entire crew, happy to have you with us. Willemstad, Curaçao is the site. Stadion Ohelio Hato. Teams switch sides at the start of the second half. So Haiti, who are in blue from head to toe, are going from left to right in the second half. Goals from Don Luisius and Ruben Providence have Haiti 2 to the good on the final night of World Cup qualifying, the definitive night at the end of World Cup qualifying. Haiti were unchanged and start the second half again on the front foot with Providence. Played a lovely ball across. This is Duke Lacroix chopping it across into the middle here. Luisius again plays it across at Nazon. Has it popped high into the air and it floats out for a Haiti corner. Well, you wondered for a split second there if Duke Lacroix was going to go all the way here for Haiti. He was in the end, stood up, but still chips in a beauty of a cross here. Luisius, great square ball. More brave defending from Nicaragua. We saw that a bit in the first half as well. Luisius, the goal scorer, to take. A lot of air underneath it. It's played across. Ooh, it was a flicked on header, not definitively cleared. Luisius, did he stay onside? The layoff for Nazon, who was left unmarked on the edge of the area. Certainly Nicaragua aren't happy about that. But Nazon could not get his bearings in the end. Couldn't put it on target. He was wide open as well, Haiti's number 9. Came on for the injured Franz Di Piero in the first half. Play is allowed to continue on here, or at least initially. Bonilla tried to clip that up ahead. There is a Nicaraguan player down away from the play. That's Jaime Moreno, who did have a bit of a chance himself in the first half, but was not able to make it happen. Although it did force a save from Johnny Placide for Haiti, the captain. And off the takeaway here, Casimir had a bit of space to run into there. It did not come off a Nicaraguan defender as Haiti had thought initially. Nicaragua get on with it here, but again, as we saw a lot in the first half, Nicaragua do well to win the ball back at times. They can't keep it. Haiti have done so well at regaining possession very quickly after they lose it. We should mention that one of the other games did have a goal right at the end of the half. Panama converted a penalty in first half stoppage time. They are now 2-0 up over El Salvador. That was the only goal that went in between our halftime and second halves. Well, there actually is another goal to tell you about that's happened early in the second half. We'll get to that in a moment. And it's a pretty significant goal as well. Well, that's going to bounce out of play. It's a goal kick for Haiti. The goal that has gone in is also in Group A. Guatemala, through Darwin Lom, have scored in the 51st minute. That is really good news for Panama, who again are 2-0 up on El Salvador. That's not very good news for Suriname. It's decent news for Haiti, by the way, because Suriname are one of those teams that could finish in second place tonight. Haiti, if they win this game, would be ahead of Suriname. So if they do end up falling to second place, Haiti, that's something to keep in mind. Here is Casimir. The layoff here for Pierre. And Pierre loses out. Of course, Haiti want to win the group, of course, but it's worth mentioning because still a 0-0 scoreline between Costa Rica and Honduras. That game remains on a knife edge. The other big game of significance is in Group B, Jamaica hosting Curacao in Kingston. They're about to tick into the 52nd minute. It is still at a 0-0 scoreline. If it stays that way, Curacao would automatically qualify for the World Cup and would make an enormous amount of history in doing so. It's a bit of a good news, bad news if that result were to happen for Jamaica. They wouldn't be able to qualify automatically, but Jamaica's goal differential is so good that they'd be in very, very good shape to, at the bare minimum, get an Interconfederation playoff. Of course, Jamaica want to go on and win it. If Jamaica wins the game, they're into the World Cup, no questions asked in that group. That's Group B. More good defending by Juan Barrera. Not the best of clearances away. Little flick from Hernandez. Arcus for Bellegarde, and Haiti can reshuffle the cards with Ade. Bellegarde does well to find Duke Lacroix. Josue Casimir. Luisius. Casimir. A little layoff from Pierre. Arcus. And Josue Casimir recycles for Haiti back towards the halfway line. That's the live table in our group. Haiti in first, Honduras in second. Costa Rica at the moment out in third. And a little nibble there. That's going to be a foul and a free kick for Haiti midway through the Nicaraguan half. The score of Haiti's second goal, Ruben Providence. Seeing that Haiti get a set piece here. From the free kick. Oh, it goes right into the wall. It was just one man, Bonilla. Bellegarde follows up not once but twice, and Hernandez clears. Ade. Hopeful ball. Nazon trying to get on the end of it, but Lopez beats him to the spot. Oh, a challenge comes in there. That's a foul. It's also a free kick. Well, the only player left on the field that is on a yellow at the moment is Hans Delcroix of Haiti. Henry Nino did pick up a yellow card after the half ended for Nicaragua, and then, of course, was substituted out. So that yellow card, at least as far as the on-field stuff, no longer applies for Nicaragua. Bellegarde up ahead. Cushioned header back for Alyer Lopez. Remember, Haiti are coming into this game off the back of a historic 1-0 win over Costa Rica. First time they'd ever beaten the Ticos in World Cup qualifying, ending a 5-match winless run. It's also the only time that Haiti have ever kept a clean sheet against the Ticos in qualifying as well. It ended Costa Rica's run of 15 straight matches without defeat in World Cup qualifying, and 11 of those were wins. And they're trying to match that performance here tonight, and they're off to a fantastic start, Haiti. 55 minutes just about gone, and they are where they want to be at the moment. Providence played so well so far for the Haitians here. He wins a throw on the far side. Casimir does really well to keep that with Haiti on the far side. Oh, and he nearly played a lovely ball into Lacroix's path, but it was cut out by Hernandez, who then gives up a throw-in. Well, there is another goal to tell you about from one of the other games going on at the moment, and again, it is pretty significant. Olger Escobar has scored for Guatemala. They are 2-0 up against Suriname. Again, that is good news for Haiti as far as potentially if they do slip into second place. That could matter later on tonight. We'll wait and see on that. Duckins Nazon, meanwhile. Does he win a corner? He does not. It's last off of him and out for a goal kick. By the way, that's also really good news, of course, for Panama, who were 2-0 up and now are at first place in Group A. Nicaragua going to make another change here. Jonathan Moncada, he's going to come on, and that is going to be the end of the night for the captain, Juan Barrera. Well, despite what will end up being a disappointing World Cup qualifying campaign, that man, Barrera, who exits here, can keep his head held very firmly high. Always provides a top-notch performance for his country and for his club, by the way. Plays for Managua FC, who we saw make a couple of significant appearances this year in Concacaf Central American Cup play, of course. Barrera bows out. We haven't talked a lot about Nicaragua tonight. It's because they're out, of course. They picked up that historic result against Honduras last time out. That was a wonderful result for them on their way out here. One that they could certainly have some bragging rights on over Honduras for at least a little while. 2-0 victory. Of course, significant because it's allowed Haiti to have this advantage they currently enjoy in the table. That should be mentioned. With Honduras in the live table in second place at the moment. Coronel sliding that one through. Moncada. The layoff here to Bonilla. Good build-up play from Nicaragua. It's volleyed into a dangerous, dangerous area. Placide let that run in. Maybe a bit dangerous to do so. It took a deflection as well. It is a corner. Oh, Placide let that drop in. That's a dangerous move because, of course, if Nicaraguan player had taken a risk there, could have been a tap-in. Not to be, however. Bonilla is fouled. Free kick. Another look. Clumsy challenge from the goal scorer, Luisius. Decent position for Nicaragua to set up this set piece as we approach the hour mark in Curacao. It is fizzed in there, punched away. All right, Placide. On the follow-up, header away by Pierre. Quijano. Ooh, was that a high boot? Referee says no. Cross into the middle, blocked away by Lacroix. And out for a throw. Oh, Quijano got the captain's armband after Barrera made way. From the throw-in, Hernandez chests it down. It's helped along for Velasquez. This is Bonilla. Back to Bonilla on the byline. The cross into the middle. Skips away from Quijano. Picked up by Providence. Casimir slows it down just a touch to make sure Haiti have possession. Oh, and then he gives it away. The step by Moncada. Oh, Casimir did so well that it was such a lazy pass. Gives Nicaragua the ball right back. Still 30 minutes plus stoppage time to go. You can see there on the near side, Haiti are preparing for a substitution. That's Martin Experience, who's getting set to come in. Get to that in a moment. Nicaragua on the front foot here. Good block by Ade to thwart Bonilla. All of a sudden, Nicaragua are getting more and more positive play in the final third, and they have another set piece here. And from the corner, oh, was headed away. Like it was Arcus. Had to have his head on a swivel. Volleyed back in. Ade clears it away. Then on the follow-up, oh, Velasquez. Well, the seas parted for Angelo Velasquez there, but it is not the best strike. Oh, here comes that change, and it's going to be Don Luisius who's going to make way here. This is his moment back in the 9th minute. Such a beautifully taken goal that gave Haiti a 1-0 lead. He's had an excellent overall performance. That's his big contribution on Haiti's big night. And he makes way here in the 63rd minute, replaced by Experience. That is Haiti's second change of the night. And I must say, it is a bit more of a defensive change.
Ladies and gentlemen, leaving the game for Haiti, Don Lucius, and entering the game.
Luisius was a fantastic protagonist. Ooh. Arcus is going to pick up a yellow card there for Haiti after that last sequence. Well, that's now 2 players on that Haitian back line on yellow cards, and it was not a good challenge, frankly, from Arcus, who's had a very strong performance throughout this entirety of Haiti's World Cup qualifying campaign. Well, a couple more goals to tell you about. 2 goals have gone in for Bermuda against Trinidad and Tobago. That result, again, does not matter on the night, but that would be a famous win for Bermuda if they could hold on to that. Guatemala have scored a 3rd goal against Suriname. That could be the goal that puts it out of reach for Suriname to automatically qualify tonight. And who knows, maybe knocks them out if other results go against them. This is one of those results, by the way, that could go against Suriname. With Haiti leading here by 2-0. They have 1 extra point on Suriname if Haiti do drop into 2nd place in Group C. Foul and a free kick. Bellegarde brought down, meanwhile. Couple of fans here, I think, were asking for a yellow card there on the Bonilla challenge. Doesn't appear, beg your pardon, that's going to come out. Well, and by the way, I just said Bermuda. Are they going to hold on to their 2-1 result? Well, Trinidad and Tobago have equalized. Just like that, 2-2. Here is Nazon for Haiti. Experience gets on the end of it. Oh, and it's saved by Lopez. Experience gets back onto it here, and then the flag goes up. He was in an offside position, and it's a free kick. Another look here, tough to tell as far as if there were men over, but at least from that view, Experience does well to get on the end of it, tried to follow up, but the assistant referee felt he was in an offside position. And by the way, Lopez making that save means that there's no need to go back to VAR either way. Here is Bonilla, dispossessed, but then wins it back. Then tries to slip it through. Good defensive intervention there from Ricardo Ade. And then Velasquez fouls Providence for a Haitian free kick. A pretty good look at it there. Again, it's when the ball is kicked, of course, but it did look like Experience had drifted offside. So either way you slice it, it looks like the assistant referee has gotten that absolutely right. Placide will send this forward for Haiti. Still 0-0, by the way, between Costa Rica and Honduras, for those wondering the other game here in the group. So again, in the live table, if everything were to stay as it is, Haiti would win the group. They'd go to the World Cup for the first time in 51 years. Honduras could be on the chopping block, by the way, if results among the other second-place teams don't go their way. That is worth mentioning. And Costa Rica, of course, would automatically be out because they have to win. Any other result, they're out automatically. Here is Nazon. Casimir. Arcus for Providence. Back for Arcus. Plays it across, touched away. Nazon was the target. Ooh, and Haiti thought that that was going to go out and be their ball here. I don't think it's gone that way. Well, it's going to be a goal kick. Another look here. Arcus had the right idea. Great defensive work there on the back end by Reyes again, by the way. He's been a shining light amongst a difficult Nicaraguan performance so far tonight. Made 2 now huge blocks defensively. Bellegarde. That's what we were talking about earlier, the live table. Haiti, for now, at the top. Experience. Bellegarde. Providence, what comes up a bit short. Bellegarde. Duckins Nazon took too much time over it, lost it. Arcus's header, cut out by Velasquez. And Ade resets for Haiti at the halfway line, although they nearly lose it, Haiti. Casimir trying to win it back. Nicaragua have a chance to break here. Up the end, Hernandez. Waiting for some more numbers to develop here. And Moncada forced to retreat it slightly. Coronel. Oh, lovely little flick there. Oh, and Nicaragua could be in here. Oh. Bansi Hernandez, not for the first time tonight, had a really good look. And he does not hit the target. And frankly, Haiti are let off the hook. Well, that is a cue for Nicaragua to make another change here. Widman Talavera comes on for Junior Arteaga. That is it, by the way. Marco Figueroa is now out of substitutions with 20 minutes to play. Well, that's the first time tonight, first real time, that Haiti were exposed at the back, and Nicaragua could not even put it on target. That's a massive missed opportunity. A whistle brings that play to a halt. We should make a slight amendment to that Trinidad and Tobago Bermuda scoreline. Their Bermuda goal ended up getting chalked out. And the Trinidad and Tobago goal that we had mentioned they had gotten swiftly after that has made it 2-1. So it's 2-1, not 2-2 in that game. Still 2-0 to Haiti here. Both of the goals came in the first half. The fans here continuing to believe that tonight could very well be their night. There's still a long way to go. Oh, good take down that far side. Lacroix threads the needle here. Experience on the end of it. The cross in the middle, Nazon. Not able to get a touch to it. It is last off of Nicaragua. It's a corner on the far side. Now there's another big goal in one of the other games. We'll get to that in a moment. Providence to take the corner. It's a high arcer. And the header is nowhere near the target. Nicaragua will clear it away. Juan Ade trying to follow up on it. It's Hernandez. Nicaragua now double parked and fouled. That's a free kick. Well, the goal we were going to tell you about appears to be chalked out. There's the foul again. Hernandez sandwiched here on this near side. Either player could have been called for the foul there. Pierre, in the end, is the guilty party. Well, Curacao looked like they had scored against Jamaica. That would have been a massive moment. However, it appears that goal was chalked out, does not count. So it is still 0-0 in Kingston. That would have been a hammer blow to Jamaica's chances of automatically qualifying tonight. Remember, the Reggae Boys have to win. No other result would get them an automatic qualification tonight. If they were to draw, Jamaica would still be in very good shape to be in one of those two interconfederation playoffs involving Concacaf second place teams. Here is Providence, meanwhile, for Haiti. Well, Casimir gave up on the play. Probably not the right thing to do there, but he was expecting a foul to be called, and to his, well, relief, really, a foul was called, and it is a Haiti free kick. Bellegarde to take for Haiti. Can Bellegarde pick somebody out here? Not quite. Falls for Pierre. Oh, and Pierre is fouled heavily here by Talavera, who is going to see yellow for that. That was a very poor tackle. Well, I know that, of course, Nicaragua in that spot want to close down a player there to make sure there's no volley or any strike, but that is a very, very poor challenge from Talavera. Got absolutely nowhere near the ball, and rightly so, picks up a yellow. Puts Haiti in a pretty promising spot here from a set piece. Four men in the Nicaragua wall. It's Pierre. And it was right down the middle for Lopez. Either side, that could have been very fruitful for Haiti, but not in the end. Again, for those just joining us, both goals in the first half for Haiti. We see us in the 9th minute, first half stoppage time goal from Ruben Providence. Haiti have not been to the FIFA World Cup since 1974. That was their only appearance. At the time, it was played in West Germany. Haiti lost all 3 of the group stage games in that World Cup. They were outscored 14-2 as well along the way. See the Pierre effort from a moment ago. They have not been back since, and frankly, haven't really been close to getting back ever since, particularly in recent times. But again, with the expanded World Cup, and of course with it being a Concacaf World Cup, US, Canada, and Mexico automatically qualifying, it's opened up this opportunity for teams that have either never been there or haven't been there in a very long time to have a chance. And Haiti just might be on the way to seeing a 51-year wait end tonight. The other team that's in very good shape at the moment is Panama, 2-0 up against El Salvador, and Guatemala, who are already out, are leading Suriname 3-0. If those two scorelines stay as they are, Panama will return to the World Cup in 2026. They were last there in 2018 in Russia. They made their debuts there. Providence, meanwhile, is absolutely taken out by Christian Reyes, and Reyes sees a yellow. Ooh, I'll tell you what, Velasquez actually may have pushed from behind there, but either way, Reyes stood his ground. That could have gone to either player, really, in the grand scheme of things. And remember, in Group B, 0-0 between Jamaica and Curacao. They're in the 80th minute in Kingston. If that result holds, Curacao would go to the World Cup for the first time ever in the country's history. Jamaica have to score in order to win, and they would go through for the first time since 1998. Could be quite a bit of CONCACAF World Cup history tonight, depending on how these results play out. And again, for those keeping an eye on that second place battle as well, the two teams that would be okay at the moment would be Honduras and Jamaica. As far as the Interconfederation playoffs are concerned, Suriname at the moment would be the odd team out. Decent ball into the middle there. Good challenge defensively by Delcroix. And Placide corrals it for Haiti, coming down on the final 10 minutes in Willemstad. That is headed forward. Experience trying to get on the end of it. Bounces kindly for Lopez. This rolls all the way through here. Haiti are looking for the offside flag. It has not gone up. Play continues for Bonilla. And Bonilla is fouled. Free kick Nicaragua off the challenge from Casimir on the near side. A quick feet from Bonilla. And Casimir, again, not the best of challenges there. Talavera stands over the set piece for Nicaragua. Whips in a good ball. Haiti had it covered. On the edge of the 6-yard box, it's cleared over the halfway line. Clip back forward by Reyes. Hernandez is onside here. Good ball in by Hernandez. Oh, what a save. Placide. Biggest moment defensively for Haiti so far tonight. Who knows? If results go their way elsewhere or go against them elsewhere, Haiti, we could look back on that save. That could be a massive moment. Tiebreakers, goal differential, goals scored, all that. Placide makes a massive stop there. You never quite know. That might end up being a huge, huge save. Providence, meanwhile, has fallen down away from the play here for Haiti. Remember, Haiti's talismanic goal scorer, Franz Di Piero, has already left the game earlier in the first half with an injury. Now the goal scorer, Providence, is in some discomfort here, and the referee's telling him, hey, it doesn't matter how long you take, we're gonna keep an eye on it time-wise. And, well, not sure Providence made up his mind there if he wanted to be substituted out or not. And the referee said, well, if you're not gonna make up your mind, we're gonna play on, and fair enough. That's a loose touch by Reyes. Nazon sees it fall for Esperance. On the turn, it's Providence. Nazon couldn't get a touch onto it. Pierre follows up. Still Pierre, and Pierre falls down in the area and commits a foul. Free kick for Nicaragua. Here come a couple of changes here for Haiti. Carlens Arcus is gonna make way. And Stéphane Labisse is going to take his place. Well, there's the second goal earlier in the first half. Providence in first half stoppage time. If this is to be the end of his night, that goal might be remembered for a very, very long time. He is gonna make way here on the second change. Carl Saint will replace Ruben Providence. That leaves Haiti with one change left. And these are two very defensive changes. Carl Saint is in the FC Dallas organization in Major League Soccer. Plays for next pro side, North Texas. And has been on loan, actually, with Phoenix Rising, a second division side in the USL Championship. Challenge comes in very quickly there. Bonilla brought down, yellow card is out. Against Labisse, who just came in. First challenge, yellow card. Nicaragua from the set piece here. Hernandez, headed away by Pierre. Shoveled out onto this near side again for Bansi Hernandez. Bonilla. Velasquez. Ooh, another poor challenge there from Casimir. Free kick. 5 minutes plus stoppage time left. From the free kick. Not a definitive touch on it yet. Haitian player goes down. Nicaragua can continue to play here. It's fizzed across. And it goes over everybody's head and out of play. Jaime Moreno and company were waiting for the service in the area. And it goes wayward and out of play. Just took another gander at the other scores. No more goals have gone in elsewhere. At least not yet. That's last off of Nazon. It is a Nicaragua throw. Remember, in the live table, Haiti are still in first place. Honduras in second, Costa Rica in third. Clip forward by Coronel. Clipped away by Delcroix. And then it's a foul in the middle of the park. And a little bit of extras there. Bellegarde, I think, was the guilty party here. And then some words were exchanged after that. Nicaragua get the free kick. Now Bellegarde deemed to have upended Cano. And then Casimir does well defensively there. Good battle between him and Bonilla. They shake hands. It's a goal kick. Sebastian Minier looking on. Well, there is an update from one of the other games. It is from Group A. Panama have scored again. They lead 3-0 over El Salvador. That seems to be done and dusted in Group A. Panama would win the group and go back to the World Cup for the first time in 8 years. And Suriname could be out if things don't change in their favor. They'd be in second place, but at the moment they're not one of the top 2 second place teams. Those 2 teams at the moment are Jamaica and Honduras, who are both locked in 0-0 draws right now. And I wonder if some of the Haitian fans here maybe just took another look at the score, because they're chanting their team on here, trying to get them over the finish line. As a shot is wayward there from Carl Saint. Again, another reason we keep harping on that Suriname scoreline is because even if Haiti were to drop into second place now, they would still be alive to go to the World Cup. The worst case scenario now would be an interconfederation playoff. But they would love to clinch it tonight. Heavy challenge there. Haiti will get a free kick. And that should take us into the 90th minute. Well, the game has continued to get more and more physical, which we expected, by the way. Well, it's Cano who goes through the back. It's more of what he does in the upper body through the back than anything else. And then he tried to say that he was hit in that particular moment. Pierre to take the free kick. Plays it short for Saint. Back for Pierre, although Pierre gives the ball away to Nicaragua. That deflects out of play for a throw-in. Ball was kept in play on the far side. Ball towards Moreno, cut out by Ade. Brilliant challenge. Saints, we are into 4 added minutes in Willemstad. Haiti on the front foot here, Experience. Cross into the middle, cleared away by Reyes. The game between Costa Rica and Honduras, by the way, they are also into stoppage time. It is still 0-0. We will keep a close eye on that game as well. I'm sure everyone here is keeping one eye to that as well. Referee has stopped the play here. Duke Lacroix gets back up onto his feet. It's a Haiti free kick. Pierre lofts it forward. The chest down by Bellegarde, and Bellegarde, was he fouled there? No, says the referee. We play on. Ade. That's going to be played back for Lopez. Again, if it stays like this, Haiti would go to the World Cup for the first time in 51 years. Still 0-0 between Honduras and Costa Rica. Honduras might not be eliminated, however. They could still go to an Interconfederation playoff, even if it stays like this, because Suriname are losing big at the moment to Guatemala. Panama, by the way, it's full time. They've won 3-0 over El Salvador. Suriname, by the way, have gotten a goal back. It's 3-1 potentially there. We'll get back to that later on. Two minutes to play here in Curacao. That's a giveaway. Bellegarde stays on his feet. Continues moving forward and then lost his footing and gives it away. The needle is threaded for Moreno. Jaime Moreno gets in behind, clips it into the middle, and it's caught by Placide. And that could take us to the final minute. No one to really aim at for Jaime Moreno. And Johnny Placide makes a comfortable save for Haiti. Nicaragua have the ball back here. About 50 seconds of stoppage time left. Bonilla for Hernandez. Moncada is fouled. That's a free kick, yellow card for Duckins Nazon. Nicaragua get on with it quickly here. Talavera. Plays it back for Cano. That shot is blocked away. Carl Saint will leave it for Placide, who does get there. Costa Rica and Honduras are down to the final seconds here. We'll see if there's more time added on. That game is still at 0-0. It has not gone full time yet. We've had the 4 added minutes played here in Willemstad. And that is it, full time. Haiti have done their part. They've won it by 2-0, and they wait and hope that it stays the way it stays in Costa Rica. It is not over yet. They know it as well, Haiti. They've done their job. It is not official yet. Costa Rica and Honduras are still playing on into stoppage time. If that stays at 0-0, you can see the Haitian players huddling up here. They know they've done their job. For them to get to the World Cup, Costa Rica and Honduras has to stay at 0-0. We are waiting for that game to go full time. It has not gone full time yet. We should mention that Costa Rica are down to 10 men in that game at the moment. So there could still be a couple of extra minutes here added on. Before we get to that, we should mention briefly, brilliant performance by Haiti from start to finish. They deserve to be happy with that. 2 goals, both came in the first half of this game. Don Luisius in the 9th minute, first half stoppage time. Ruben Providence with the 2nd goal. You can see the Haitian players watching the other game play out, hoping that they've done enough to automatically qualify. They haven't been to a World Cup since 1974. It's been a 51-year wait. Costa Rica and Honduras are at 0-0. The game is in the 99th minute in San Jose. And everyone here in Willemstad, all the Haitian supporters, back home I'm sure as well, all around the world, Haitian supporters are waiting here with bated breath.
So ladies and gentlemen, the final score.
Hoping that they've done enough to make history here.
0.
Nicaragua, disappointing end of their World Cup campaign here. They were already out coming into the night. You can see Sebastian Migné has huddled them up here. You can see some phones out, just double checking the score. Again, we reiterate that the game is not over yet between Costa Rica and Honduras. But now it is! It's over! Haiti have got the news! It's a moment 50+ years in the making! Haiti, for the first time since 1974, are going, yes sir, they are going to the World Cup. 0-0 is the final score in Costa Rica. And Haiti, through all the trials, through all the tribulations that their country has gone through, that their FA has gone through, that these players have gone through, they have overcome. And Haiti, yes, Haiti will play at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. It's the stuff of football dreams. November 18th, 2025 will be a day that Haitian people all around the world will never forget. It's the day that they have made their triumphant return to the World Cup for the 2nd time and for the first time since 1974. Absolutely extraordinary. Well, to Haitian fans, to Haitian supporters, whether you're back in Haiti, whether you're there in Willemstad, whether you're anywhere on planet Earth, you don't need to pinch yourself. That really just happened. Looks like just about all of the results, have gone final elsewhere. Suriname, remember they got that late goal against Guatemala, 3-1. That might actually be very detrimental to Honduras' chances of potentially getting into an interconfederation playoff. Costa Rica are out, by the way. They will not be at the World Cup. Incredibly disappointing for the Ticos. Still, it looks like waiting full time between Jamaica and Curacao. Everywhere else, it appears that it is done and dusted. But here, they won't care about the rest of that. All they'll care about, Haiti, is that they have done it. It is a monumental night in the history of Haiti, not just the sporting side of things, not just the football, but in the country, period. It's one of the great Haitian sporting nights in the country's history. They beat Nicaragua by 2-0 here. The other game in their group finishes 0-0, and Haiti have made it to the World Cup for the first time in 51 years. Storybook ending for Haitian people all around the world. It really is one of the great nights we've seen in Concacaf World Cup qualifying. We talked about how those 2 goals could prove to be incredibly memorable moments. Don Luisius in the 9th minute, Ruben Providence in, 45+1, first half of injury time at the end of the first half. Those 2 names will be remembered for generations to come. And the fans here in Willemstad, they can say, I was there the night Haiti returned to the World Cup. It really is an extraordinary moment of sporting history for Haiti and Haitians everywhere. By the way, just to round everything out, Jamaica and Curacao has finished 0-0. Curacao also clinch a berth automatically into the World Cup. Incredible story there. Panama clinched the automatic berth out of Group A. And you look through the standings now. You look at those second-place teams. And at the moment, it appears that Honduras would be out because of goals scored tiebreaker. Suriname getting that late goal may have just saved them into an Interconfederation playoff. Jamaica will also be an Interconfederation playoff as well. And it looks like at the moment, Honduras would be out. Incredibly. That's 2 huge nations in Honduras and Costa Rica that have missed out, it appears, tonight from making it. But all that matters here in Willemstad is that Haiti have made it. Haiti have made it. They've climbed the mountain. And I must say as well, there must have been so many people, most likely that live outside of Haiti, that never thought this day would come. It has been so long since Haiti were last at the World Cup. And we mentioned during the play as well, that they really haven't come very close in recent World Cup qualifying campaigns. And that's again because this is the first year of an expanded World Cup as well. CONCACAF has 3 nations hosting the World Cup that got automatically qualified in. So it's opened up other opportunities for countries that have either never made it, like Curacao, or like Haiti, who have made it once before, but not in 51 years. And those are 2 of the countries that are going to be playing at the next World Cup. It really is remarkable. Well, before we leave you, we get a chance to recap the game here. Full-time highlights from Willemstad. These will be highlights, by the way, that will be remembered for quite some time. 9th minute, Haiti have the breakthrough there. Wonderful finish from Don Luisius. That gave Haiti a 1-0 lead, and from that point on, really throughout the rest of the night, Haiti felt that they could believe that this was to be their day. Then Casimir playing that into the middle. Really, that first goal was the springboard for more chances for Haiti, and they really were the better side throughout. Hernandez in Nicaragua had a couple of half chances as the games progressed. And then the second goal goes in there. Ruben Providence, remember the name. First minute of first half stoppage time, 45+1. He gave Haiti a critical second goal to make it 2-0. And frankly, it clearly put pressure on Honduras and Costa Rica. No questions about that. Duckins Nazon could have made it 3-0. But what a block that was. Christian Reyes right on the stroke of halftime. This was the really big moment that could have changed everything. A bouncing shot that goes just wide from Bansi Hernandez. If that goal had gone in, it would have been a little bit more nervy for Haiti down the stretch in the game, but Nicaragua could not make the most of their big moments throughout the game. Moncada threading that through. Again, it was Hernandez who had the big chance there. Bansi Hernandez bouncing it wide. And then Pierre from a set piece there, comfortably caught by Lopez. And really by that point, Haiti were trying to use up as much of the clock as possible. Then this big save from Placide. Again, huge, huge moment to keep it at 2-0 and to keep the pressure on Honduras and Costa Rica. If that had gone in, Honduras would know that they would only have needed 1 goal and they would have been in. But it wasn't to be. Haiti win it by 2-0. They had to wait a couple of minutes after full time, but then they got the news. 0-0 in Costa Rica means that after 51 long, long years, Haiti are going back to the World Cup. And these celebrations, these scenes are going to be going on long into the Willemstad night, and I'm sure back in Haiti as well. Haiti will be there, no questions asked, at the FIFA World Cup in 2026. It is a moment of pure Haitian ecstasy and pride at the end of these qualifiers. A historic moment here in Curacao. Full-time stats look like this. Haiti with a better team throughout. They've been the best team in this group, really, for a vast majority of World Cup qualifying, and it is enough to take Haiti through to the World Cup for the first time since 1974. They'll just have to wait a few more months, and next summer, Haiti will be there. They will be playing in the 2026 FIFA World Cup. For our entire crew, I'm Sean St. Jacques. It was a pleasure and a privilege to be with you here tonight. Haiti make history. They win it by 2-0 on the night. They win Group C, and for the first time in over 5 decades, Haiti are going to the World Cup.